You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, I've got your early weekly spoilers for August 11th through the 15th. We're going to talk about Jason playing hero and Michael doing some serious investigating. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you are not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button, as we always do on early edition day. We start with what's happening the rest of this week and then dive into what's coming next week. So let's dive in with the action on Wednesday, August 6th on General Hospital. We have got Lulu making an alliance with Carly, and I wonder if it is about her son. Lulu may be asking Carly to ban Obrecht from the Metro Court just to keep her away from Rocco. I do think that she would do it, and Carly tells Lulu that she will consider her request on one condition. So we'll see exactly what Lulu wants. Chase confronts Michael, and I wonder if Chase is going to tell Michael that he doesn't agree with him keeping Willow away from the kids, especially after she's broken up with Drew, which is the caveat that Michael gave Willow, break up with Drew, then you can see the kids. So Michael's going to tell Chase he's not having this conversation. And I'm interested to see if Chase persists, whether Michael will tell Chase what he told Dante, that he suspects Willow might have been the one who was targeting Sasha and Daisy. I don't know how Chase would handle hearing that. Willow asks Isaiah to keep some sort of secret between them, and Sonny begins to put some pieces together. This may involve his conversation with the DA, because Turner tells Sonny, don't you dare. She's kind of threatening him, but I think this might be more about the softball game than Crime and Punishment in Port Charles. Danny has some advice for Rocco, and I wonder if it is about Britt and Leisl and the pushback from Dante and Lulu. And I mean, Laura's kind of in there advocating for everybody to calm down. Jason warns Obrecht not to come between Rocco and his parents. However, I'm guessing that Leisl will tell Jason, look, Rocco reached out to me, and I'm not going to ignore the kid. So, Jason might be doing this just so that he can go back and say, look, I told her. Dante is called over to Mayor Laura's office, and she tells Dante she needs something kept off the record. She wants to have some kind of conversation with him. And I wonder if she's going to ask about Marco going missing, and if the PCPD thinks it was a kidnapping and maybe thinks it was Sonny. Tracy tells somebody that there's been a change in plan. So I wonder if she's circling back around to BLQ and the Deception ladies about kind of keeping Sonny's dirty money being in their business under wraps. On Thursday, August 7th, Rick is tested by Ava, and I do think she wants to know if Rick would still be with her if the money runs out. And we know Ava's insanely jealous about Elizabeth. So I do think she is planning to cut him out, do the big lump sum, call it quits, quit while they're ahead, which isn't a bad idea. But I don't think Rick's going to handle this well. Brooklyn opens up to Sonny, and I'm sure it's about her struggles with Gio, maybe also about the Rocco and Lulu stuff. Laura gets some info from her former deputy mayor Jordan, and I'm sure it's on the Sidwell and Sonny stuff, maybe some Drew stuff. Trina listens as Emma opens up to her, and I wonder if it's about her frustrations that Joss took this job she knew Emma really wanted and now is just walking away from it, while also advising Emma not to work with Dalton, and I don't think Emma's going to listen. Anna pulls some strings. I wonder if she is going to try and save Joss. She's worried that Jack Brennan is going to get her hurt, so Anna may dive in to see what she can find out about the Britt situation, because now it's about more than just Jason. It involves Joss too, because she had that thing where it clicked together that the resort that Joss is going to is the one that Jason thinks Britt is at. On Friday, August 8th, Jason gets some input from Anna And she was discouraging Jason from going after Britt, but now Anna may actually want Jason to go to Croatia since she knows that Vaughn and Joss are heading there. Anna is worried about Joss being in danger, so I wonder if she's going to throw caution to the wind and tell Jason that Joss is a WSB agent now taking orders from Jack. And I wonder if Jason could keep that secret from Carly. He might try for a while. Drew goes looking for Elizabeth, and it may be to talk about Willow, or maybe Drew's got more questions about what Curtis did at the wedding. Britt refuses to follow orders. She's mad at her boss because he's being uber controlling. She feels trapped, and I wonder if Britt is going to be in some kind of danger for her defiance. With Jocelyn on the way to Croatia and Jason likely following, it is going to get messy soon. Carly has an idea to discuss with Brennan, and I wonder if it's about Joss and Vaughn. And Dante and Lulu are both quite upset, and I'm betting it's about Rocco and Obrecht. The week of August 11th through the 15th, we should see Jason packing his bags to head to Croatia. Looks like he's going to lose the black leather and swap it for a nice fancy light blue suit to blend in as a wealthy gentleman, not a hitman, at the Posh Five Poppies resort in Croatia as he searches for Britt and maybe searching for Joss to protect her. Jason was thinking about leaving Britt alone because he told Sonny he feels like that's what Britt wants because of her dire diagnosis. But with Anna worrying about Joss, well, two birds, one stone, looks like he's going to have to go. Britt is facing several threats. So obviously she's being defiant. She's trying to get off the property, which she's not supposed to do. And I wonder if Jason is going to save her from this situation. Rick and Ava's relationship may soon be in a death spiral. Rick's going to be mad about Ava cutting off the money train, and she's mad that he's still into Elizabeth. And then we've got Cody in the mix, who's got a $10,000 bonus to make something happen. And so he may be moving in on Ava and trying to finish off their split. Dante and Lulu try to figure out what to do in the future to deal with this Rocco Obrecht thing, and finding out Britt's alive is going to upset them even more. Nina is very worried about her daughter, and Willow's busy plotting. Drew is secretly plotting as well. He wants payback on Curtis, and he's playing this long, slow game. Martin digs into Monica's past. Remember, Martin found that letter at Drew's place. He seems very intrigued about Monica's past. He spoke with Yuri, may question him again. And Erica Slezak is joining GH in the fall and is confirmed to be playing a new character. And rumor has it she will be playing Monica's sister. The DA's frustrations grow, and Marco keeps Lucas in the dark about what he's plotting with his dad, Sidwell.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.